hate him. He urinated on a rival's logo.
What? What the fuck was that? I never seen that. No, I never seen that. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cook Dre, man. I'm back with another YouTube video, bruh. And today, my nigga, we got meet the most hated NFL draft prospect. Now, look, if y'all don't know, my nigga, this nigga Diego Pavia had a whole draft party, and this nigga went undrafted, bruh. Now, if y'all don't know, bruh, I recorded another Diego Pavia video. That video came out terrible. The whole video was glitching, all type of shit. I was mad as hell. But I'm not gonna lie, he did just get drafted to the Raiders. Signed to the Ravens for like a 3-year deal. So he finna see what he finna do up under Lamar Bell. Hopefully I get to see this nigga sometime in the preseason. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure they finna show him a lot on the preseason. Cause you know, I'm pretty sure all these niggas wanna see how this nigga gonna play. Cause you know, Diego Pavia got a lot of haters the way how this nigga was moving in college. Mr. Wannabe Johnny Manziel. So if you're new here, bro, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, follow me on my socials on the screen, next link in the description as well. Make sure boys hit that post notification bell. Let's go like 5 likes the video. Without further ado, let's get into this bit.
Diego Pavia might be the most polarizing player to ever enter the NFL draft.
Okay.
Some people love him, others genuinely hate him. He urinated on a rival's logo.
What? What the fuck was that? I never seen that. No, I never seen that. I never seen that shit. When the fuck did that shit? What? Now what? Hey, you was expected to get drafted, my nigga?
First out Heisman voters, but he also beat the #1 team in the country as a 22-point underdog. So which version of Diego Pavia is real? The villain or the underdog? Coming out of high school, Diego Pavia was a 0-star recruit with no offers from any Division I schools. So after graduation, he packed his bags and went the junior college route. Pavia landed at New Mexico Military Institute, known by the people who go there as the Grindhouse. And trust me, it earned that nickname. Formation at 6 a.m., march to breakfast in full uniform.
That explains a lot about this nigga haircut, bro. Okay. Cause I'm looking like my nigga. This nigga got a haircut like this for a reason. He look like an army. He look like a nigga that been through some shit like this.
Strict discipline all day, every day. But Pavia thrived in the grind. Over 2 seasons, he threw for 2,644 yards and 31 touchdowns. To just 4 interceptions, while rushing for over 1,100 yards and 15 more scores.
Diego.
In 2021, his second season, he led the Broncos to the NJCAA National Championship, throwing 21 touchdowns with only 1 interception the entire season. In the title game against Iowa Western, Pavia threw for 2 touchdowns and ran for another. And here's where the story gets wild. New Mexico State's head coach Jerry Kill and offensive coordinator Tim Beck were watching that championship game from a Hooters. Why they are watching from Hooters? I have no idea. They weren't watching that game.
It's crazy because you never know. Think about this shit. You never know who watching, bro. Like, I know, think about that shit. Y'all never know who watching, my nigga. So keep putting in that work, bro. You never know.
Out Pavia, though. They had already decided to offer the other team, Iowa Western's quarterback, Nate Glantz. They had even called Glantz as head coach and let him know they were going to make the offer the day after the game. But as the game went on and they watched Pavia shred the defense, Kill and Beck looked at each other and said, "We're recruiting the wrong guy." So they decided to offer Pavia instead of Glantz. When Pavia first got to New Mexico State in 2022, things did not go well.
I'm not gonna lie.
In his very first start, he turned the
teams with the same face mask at the same, who got the same color face mask as helmet. That shit will never fail me, bro. That shit's the perfect color. Any teams that got that, bro, y'all got my
ball over 4 times in the first half and got benched.
All white look
2 weeks
good,
later, Pavia had a chance to tie the game, but was strip sacked with just 3 seconds left.
Oh, damn.
It was ugly. But then Pavia flipped a switch. Against Liberty, a game where New Mexico State was 24.5-point underdogs, Pavia went 6 of 21 for 214 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Diego.
Plus 125 rushing yards and 3 more scores on the ground. The Aggies shocked everyone with the upset, and Pavia was named the Manning Quarterback of the Week. In 2023, Pavia took things to another level. He threw for 2,973 yards and 26 touchdowns. While while rushing for 923 more. He won Conference USA Offensive Player of the Year and led the Aggies to their first 10-win season since 1960.
Damn, 1960? Y'all
The map came against Auburn. New Mexico State went into an SEC stadium and dominated.
Oh, what?
31-10. Pavia threw for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I ain't gonna count. I might have to go back and watch this game. Because what the fuck? Auburn, y'all got beat by
interception. A kid with 0 D1 offers had just walked into the SEC and made it look easy. But Pavia also made headlines for a very different reason that year. After beating rival New Mexico 27-17, a video surfaced showing what appeared to be Pavia peeing on the
what the? Nah, this right here, my nigga, I cannot believe this shit. Who the fuck do you think you are, man? You not in the streets. You was a football player. Keep shit football, bro. Talk shit behind the scenes, twin. Don't be. Come on, nigga. Like, no, you don't do that. You're not in the street.
Inside their indoor practice facility. The clip went viral. Students were furious, and New Mexico State said any discipline would be protected by federal privacy laws, and Pavia was never publicly punished. After the 2023 season, Pavia entered the transfer portal. He initially committed to Nevada, but after Jerry Kill got hired at Vanderbilt, he called Pavia and said, "I expect to see you in Nashville." So Diego flipped to Vanderbilt, a program that had just
transformation though.
2-10 to see you in Nashville. So Diego,
it's like, damn, this nigga was just in New Mexico. Now he in Vandy, a SEC school. You know what I'm saying? Ready to hoop, gang. It's like a fucking Madden career.
Diego flipped to Vanderbilt, a program that had just gone 2-10 and didn't win a single game in the SEC.
What?
From the moment Pavia stepped on campus, everything changed. He won the starting job over 2 other quarterbacks and opened the season with an overtime win against Virginia Tech, where he ran a game-winning touchdown himself. And then came October 5th, 2024. The game that changed everything. Vanderbilt was hosting number 1 ranked Alabama. The Commodores were 22.5-point underdogs, and just weeks earlier, Nick Saban said on the Pat McAfee show that Vanderbilt was, quote, the only place in the SEC that's not hard to play. Pavia took that personally. And I'm not just saying that. Like, this guy takes every little slight personally. In that game, he went on to complete 16 of 24 passes for 252 yards and 2 touchdowns, while also rushing for an additional 56 yards. Vanderbilt ended up winning 40-35. It was crazy. The fans stormed the field, ripped down the goalpost, and carried them 2 miles down Broadway before throwing them into the Cumberland River.
That shit was hell. And they threw that shit in the lake. I'm not gonna count, bro. They deserve that shit, bro. I ain't gonna count, bro. You gotta understand how these Vandy fans, these niggas been through a lot, bro. So yes, you expect that shit to happen from, you expect that shit.
And during the post-game interview, Pavia grabbed the mic and shouted, "Vandy, we're effing turned." That clip went everywhere, and people either loved him or hated him for it. Some called him the most electrifying personality in college.
And it's crazy because one interview can change how people look at you. Like, I ain't gonna count. I would've went in and said that bitch humble as hell. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm ready for next week. Football. Others called him classless and compared him to Johnny Manziel. Pavia finished the 2024 season with 2,293 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, and just 4 interceptions, while adding 801 rushing yards and 8 rushing scores. He was named SEC Newcomer of the Year and led Vanderbilt to a 7-6 record and their first bowl game since 2018, which they won. But Pavia wasn't done. He came back for another year and led Vanderbilt to their best season in program history. He completed 70.6% of his passes for 3,539 yards, 29 touchdowns, and just 8 interceptions. He added 860. He probably felt his best this year. I ain't gonna count. He was probably like, I could beat any nigga in my way.
2 rushing yards and 10 more scores on the ground. He led the Power 4 in total offense at 333 yards per game and accounted for over 71% of Vanderbilt's total yards. He beat LSU. He beat Tennessee at Neyland Stadium for the first time since 2018 and hung 45 on them.
I ain't gonna cap. This video low-key changed my perspective of bruh. I'm not gonna cap. We need to fix that shit. What he do off the field.
To its first ever 10-win season and was named the first Heisman finalist in program history.
That's crazy.
But the bigger Pavia's name got, the more people started turning on him. He struck the Heisman pose after scoring against LSU. Told a podcast that he was, quote, undoubtedly the best player in college football and carried himself with a swagger that rubbed a lot.
You can't be having that. You're gonna be hated. You gonna have niggas hand you like that, bro. You cannot move like that, gang. Use your brain, bro. You moving like that, of course, gonna have niggas hand you left and right.
People the wrong way. Critics called him cocky and overrated.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Pavia didn't care. He said people confuse his confidence for arrogance, but that's just who he is.
Yeah.
Pavia didn't end up winning the Heisman. Indiana's Fernando Mendoza took home the...
You're not lying. You really should feel like you're the best, though. I ain't gonna cap. But you know what I'm saying? You know how the media takes shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel like you the best behind the scene, not in front of the whole media. You know
trophy with 643 first place votes to Pavia's 100.
We at day and age now where
it wasn't even close. And that's when things went off the rails. After the ceremony, Pavia posted a photo on his Instagram story and wrote, "F all the voters, but family for life." That alone would have been bad enough. But then he was filmed at a club in New York, pointing his middle fingers at a bottle service sign that read F in.
This nigga gotta be dumb as hell, and I ain't gonna lie, I know for a fact he cracked this bitch that night. But my nigga, look, my nigga, are you serious, bro? Are you dead ass, are you dead ass crazy, bro? And you expect yourself to get drafted after that shit? Number one, you gotta understand, NFL teams, they go back and look at all this shit. They see you pissing on the team, the rival shit. Then they see you saying fuck Indiana in the club, getting drunk with females, with the bitches and shit. Wait, is it another bitch in here?
Indiana.
No, it's only one. But yeah, you know he crashed shawty at that.
Backlash was immediate. Heisman voters called it classless and unsportsmanlike.
Yeah,
Fans compared him to Johnny Manziel, called him arrogant, and said they wouldn't want their team anywhere near him in the draft. The next day, Pavia apologized, writing, "I didn't handle those emotions well at all. I have much love and respect for the
that PR team sent him that. They like, copy and paste this on Twitter, nigga. You looking stupid as hell. You looking dumb. Are you stupid? I know his agent called his ass that next morning like, nigga, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Do you not know what the fuck is going on? You might actually go undrafted." He actually telling his ass
Heisman voters in the selection process, and I apologize for being disrespectful. It was a mistake, and I am sorry. But for a lot of people, the damage was done. Now, Pavia is entering the 2026 NFL Draft, and the questions surrounding him go way beyond football. At the Senior Bowl, he measured in at just 5'9", which would make him the shortest NFL quarterback in the Super Bowl era. He's also 24, older than some third-year NFL players. And then, obviously, there's the off-the-field stuff. The peeing video, the Heisman stuff, the brash personality that either inspires you or makes you cringe.
NFL team don't look at that shit.
He won't have his own agent. He's representing himself. Some mock drafts have him as a late round pick. Some have him going undrafted entirely. But here's the thing about Diego Pavia. Every single time someone has counted him out, he's found a way to prove them wrong. 0 stars out of high school, won a JUCO national championship. Benched in his first start at New Mexico State.
I know, 0 stars. You gotta understand. Nah, that's what I be telling y'all every video, my nigga. You gotta understand. People who made it to the top, these niggas been through a lot. Like, these niggas been through the grind, bro. It don't matter what the career is, my nigga. Don't give up, bro. Do not give up. No matter how bad shit get, you know what I'm saying? My views can be low. Basically, I'm still post because this is something I want to do. This is something I love. I love doing YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Shit I want to do as a kid. But hopefully there's some motivation to some niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up,
Conference USA Player of the Year. Went to the worst team in the SEC, led them to their best season in school history. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. And if there's one thing that his entire career has proven, it's that betting against Diego Pavia has never been a smart move.
Never.
Josh Rosen was another controversial quarterback.
If y'all want to send me react to any other people, my nigga, like this nigga Josh Rosen, my nigga, let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, if I enjoyed the video, bro, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Ravens fans, if y'all somehow come across this video, my nigga, let me know how y'all boys feeling down below. Without further ado, it's your boy Cook Up Dre, and I catch y'all boys in the next one. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. Peace.